What's up, beauties and handsomes? I hope everyone is staying safe. Not too far back, I made a video about how I balance being a mom and working full time. It got such positive feedback that I am doing another video that's similar, but this video is more so for people who have a whole lot to do with very little time. So this video is going to help you make the most out of each and every single day. So I'm gonna jump straight into it. So the first thing, I say this all the time because it's so important, is to make a to-do list. Keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it simple, okay? I keep a cap of 3, no more than 3, because I find that if I put too much on my to-do list, I get overwhelmed and I won't do anything. So 3 has been the magic number for me. Sometimes I get all of it done, sometimes I get none of it done. Sometimes I get one thing done. The to-do list is more so that you can focus and push out all of those distractions, which will help you get more done. So secondly is to have a bedtime. Bedtime is so important because if you are well rested, then you are refreshed and then your mind is more alert. The third thing is to schedule anything you can ahead of time, whether it be weeks ahead of time, months ahead of time, big things that you know you're gonna have to do that are coming up, that you might have to do stuff leading up to it. That will help to create your day-to-day or your week-to-week schedule better so that you can be prepared for whatever that event is. Fourthly is to plan out your meals ahead of time. Meal prep saves me, okay? Saves me time, saves me money. I set aside a day once a week. I highly suggest you doing that either once a week or twice a week, whatever works better for you. But trying to make food ahead of time so that, you know, even if you're running late or burning behind or you're really busy, you just need to grab something real quick, you'll have it because it's already prepared. Stay out of people's drive-through. Now, I'm not saying I don't stay out of people's drive-through because I love food, a lot of food. Food is not so good for you sometimes. So I understand that sometimes you may still, you know, hop in the drive-through, but trying to prevent it as much as possible. So number 5, this is for people who go to work who don't have a uniform, but you have to dress, you know, presentable for work. Putting your clothes out the night before will definitely save you time in the morning. One less thing to worry about while you're getting ready, because if you're anything like me, you run late sometimes. And the last thing you want to be thinking about is what you about to wear so you can be looking all right. So take it out the night before and you'll be good. Number 6 is to jot down anything that you think about. Whenever you think about it, just writing it down really quick so that you can come back to it later and it's not just sitting in your brain. You know, you put stuff in your brain, you want to put stuff out so that it's not crammed with a whole lot of stuff that you're thinking about. So don't underestimate just jotting it down. You on your phone all the time. Don't act like you ain't. So you can put it in your notes. You can write it on a sticky note. You can put it on a piece of notebook paper. Anything so that you can get it out of your head and make sure that you come back to it and get it done. So this next one is kind of hard for me because I'm a mini hoarder. I'm not a hoarder, but like I'm a mini hoarder to a certain extent. I hardly ever buy new stuff. Okay, I will wear the same stuff for years and not care. But that's just me. For those of you who do shop a lot, this will help you stay uncluttered. Your closets, your drawers, everything. As you bring new stuff in, make sure you're bringing stuff out. So maybe not for clothes, but I can use it for something else. Like I got a blender. I got a new blender because my other one was a little jacked up. So when I brought that blender in, I made sure I got rid of that other blender. I don't want to keep it for backup or none of that. For it to collect dust, just throw it away, okay? Or give it away to somebody. If it's still in good condition, but you know you're bringing in new stuff and you need to make room, just give it away to people. Sell it. If it's good enough quality. I probably won't be able to sell any of my stuff because my stuff ain't that lit. But if your stuff is popping like that, then sell it. Number 8, only spend a certain amount of time on any task that you do. So on your to-do list, if you got those 3 things and you want to spend like an hour on each thing. Okay, I'll do an example. My to-do list for today was to record this video, edit it, put it up. fold clothes, and spend quality time with my daughter and my boyfriend. So for folding clothes, I will usually spend no more than an hour. If I have more clothes than I can fold in an hour, then I might do the rest of it the next day or later on if I have time that day. When it comes to this video, editing and everything, like 2 hours tops. This is probably the only thing that I would actually do extra for. Like if I went over the 2 hours, I would still keep working. But usually about 2 hours, and I would leave that alone for today. What else? Spend time with my boyfriend and my daughter. I'm getting tongue tied, talk too fast. Say that's like 2 hours. That is my allotted time for that. If like I said, whatever I can get done in that time, I get it done and I move on to something else. That way, you still getting a lot of stuff done. Even if it's not the whole thing, it's something. Other thing, so I said I was going to fold clothes. This runs into number 9. So number 9 is to fold clothes as soon as you wash them. I do not do that. I'm very guilty. But I have started making it my mission to pick a day after I wash clothes to fold them, so I make sure they get folded. So I wash clothes on Saturday. Today is Monday. Usually try to keep around that range so that I get it done and I'm not living out of the laundry basket because we've done that too, because I went so long without folding the clothes, and then by the time we wear all the clothes out of it, it's time to wash them again. So that helps me stay organized, doing stuff as soon as it get done, whether it be folding clothes, washing dishes, stuff like that. Do it right then. Like if I use a dish, wash it right then. Lifesaver. Okay. And then lastly, making sure you get in some exercise each and every day, at least 30 minutes. Even if it's just going for a walk around your neighborhood, walking up and down the street for 30 minutes, doing a dance for 30 minutes, listen to some music and just turn it. Hey. Whatever you want to do for 30 minutes to just stay active, because it gets those positive endorphins going. It gives off that positive energy, the good energy. It makes you just want to be productive. So do not underestimate 30 minutes of a little extra effort. It definitely pays off for the rest of your day. Those are 10 key things. Of course, there are more things you can do, but these are just things that I have noticed that have helped me to become more organized and to get more done. Now, I'm not perfect, so I do still get lazy. I do still procrastinate, but when I am on track, these are the things that help me to stay on track. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below some things that help keep you organized, because maybe it's some things that I didn't mention in this video that are really, really beneficial to your life. Sharing is caring. I'm sharing with you, you share with me, you share with the rest of us. We all sharing, so we can all learn, we can all grow, we can all make the most out of life. We're trying to be peaceful. Every day I just want peace, some kind of order. So again, I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because my channel be popping. Okay, I will see you next Monday.